The Ontario renter looks at the new amendments to the Residential Tenancies Act, 2006 found in Bill 97, Protecting Tenants Act, 2023. The various amendments to the Residential Tenancies Act, 2006, are found in Schedule 7 of Bill 97, Helping Homebuyers, Protecting Tenants Act, 2023, Legislative Assembly of Ontario. Amendment 1. AC Unit Rules. Tenant can now install AC unit in suite. 2. Renovation Rules. Notice to repair or renovate must include a qualified person report. 3. Tenant's right to return. Tenant's right to first refusal to reoccupy. 4. Landlord's own use. Time limit for renovations and move-in deadline. Added Section 36(1) permits tenants to install a window or portable air conditioner in a rental unit for which the landlord does not supply air conditioning. Only if the landlord is obligated under the tenancy agreement to supply electricity to the unit may he increase the rent charged to the tenant. Rules are set out requiring rent decreases if a tenant seasonally ceases to use an air conditioner or removes it. Renovation Rules. Subsection 53 provides that when a landlord gives notice of termination because the landlord requires possession of the rental unit to do repairs or renovations that are so extensive that they require vacant possession, the notice must be accompanied by a report prepared by a qualified person, which states that the repairs or renovations are so extensive that they require vacant possession. Failure to meet the requirement renders the notice void. The board is not bound by the report. Tenant's right to return. Section 53 gives a tenant who is terminated for the purpose of repairs or renovations the right of first refusal to reoccupy the rental unit when the work is completed. The section is amended to provide that the landlord must provide notices to the tenant respecting the unit's readiness for occupancy and give the tenant at least 60 days to exercise their right of first refusal. Failure to comply is deemed to constitute a failure to have afforded a right of first refusal. Landlord's own use. Currently, under Section 57(1)(a), the board may make various orders if the board determines that a landlord has given a notice of termination under Section 48 in bad faith. New Section 57(6.1) provides that if none of the specified persons occupied the rental unit within a prescribed period after the former tenant vacated, it is presumed that the landlord gave the notice of termination for personal use in bad faith and that the rental unit was not occupied within a reasonable time. Section 238 of the Residential Tenancies Act is amended to increase the maximum fines from $50,000 to $100,000 in the case of a person other than a corporation and from $250,000 to $500,000 in the case of a corporation.